welcome back to a beautiful sunny day in Solidham. If you're taking the making bridge into town, you're going to want to make sure to give yourself a little extra time. Things are backed up on the old I-95. We should rename Bridget Jones. Okay, that's actually a good name. I was about to rename that the I-95. Yeah, but basically things are looking really nice here. We've got the nobody's using this path here, so traffic is really low along this alternate path that gets you straight into the monastery, but nobody's seems to be using it today. You're going to want to watch out in the new area here. We got a lot of cows seem to be just walking straight out of the farm. It was a thing we tried to avoid last time. We got cows all over the main street here. Anyway, welcome back to Solidham. I'm just waking up. I got to be honest with you, I'm just waking up. But so too is this village. It's just near its beginnings. Now, when I zoom all the way out, okay, I got to say something. I have got a pretty nice video card. But I am feeling a little bit of drag, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like it's just so complicated. Like, this game really is one of the better city builders ever invented. It really is. And they keep working on it. They keep adding things. And it's one thing I think, which is I would call a success story of early access. And that is that you have these games that develop into enormous complexity. And now, sure, when they come out, they need to be pretty good off the hop. Otherwise, they fall off really quickly. People lose interest. They don't make money. And then it's seen as a quick pump and dump, like the early access. But if they can stick around like this, oh my goodness. This is crazy. They just get so good. And Foundation has gotten so good. Now, you may need to figure out how to optimize a little bit, because like if you're playing on a potato of a computer, and you get 300 civilians, and you're going for like a run, like a big run, like you want a lot of people living here, things are gonna get crazy fast. Let's do some reforestation around here. I'm gonna be a radio guy for the rest of the day, maybe. No, I don't know if I will. I think that'd be annoying, wouldn't it? But I'm sensing in my own voice, in my own headphones, a little bit of congestion. I'm a little worried about that. Hopefully I don't die today of the flu. Googly eyes got me sick. I knew it. I knew she somehow transmitted her sickness through the airwaves. It's because she keeps licking that like button. Fire Tiki Man says, the 95, gross, stay out of NYC. Okay, yeah. I've actually never been. I went to New York years ago, many years ago. It was the hottest day at that time that New York has had. And it was like 28 or, I don't know, 30-something. 30-something. I can't remember, but it was very hot. It was very hot, and I was very stressed out. It is a very big city. I'm not a big city boy. Big city boy. They called me that. Okay, now, do we ever farm all the way up here? I think I'm going to remove some of this crop field so that I can get a little tree border in here, because I just don't see them planting all of this. That being said, it does lower fertility when you wrap trees around nearby. But like, I don't know I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So I want to see some trees, dog. There we go. It's like that. That's right. We're playing Foundation. It's Solidham, and it's solid content. You have an option for the Forbidden Zone, Dr. Zeus? What? I have an option for the Forbidden Zone? You mean this stuff here? Yeah, I'm trying to make it so that I want them to chop all this down, but I can probably take this away now that this path is worn in, I think. I'm going to take this Forbidden Zone away. I just wanted to make sure they use the other path. And then what I'll do is we'll extractify a bit more here. Some people hate this sound, by the way. I actually really like this sound. But I feel for you if you hate it. I apologize for even thinking of using it. Then I think we have... What else do we have up here? We have... Those are berries. So we can take away most of this extraction zone now. Just clean this up. Clean our lines up a little bit here. There we are. Clean all that up. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. There we are. Looking much better now. I don't know if this matters, but I kind of want to get rid of it. I also think that oh no, I've screwed up. Hang on. Let's put a big one there, just so we make sure to get it. There we go. I don't know if that's going to speed up the performance of the computer at all, but maybe it will help. Okay, now we also have this cow farm, and thank you for showing me how the curvy fences work, because that looks a lot nicer. And for the most part, the cows are staying inside, but they obviously, every so often, they'll wander out. Looks like they have a lot of nice, lush grassland. Tall and happy grassland. You know, they'll spawn another cow to live in. So, like, things are pretty happy here. I think things are pretty idyllic. However, it looks a little bit like sticky outy, like a sore thumb kind of thing. You know what I mean? So I think what we need to do, let's think about this here, is do we have a forester nearby? No, we need one. We need a forester nearby here so we can start replanting stuff and make this look a little nicer. Forestry. How many jobs do I have? I've got 2 unemployed villagers, so this is going to be a bit of a problem as we grow. Because, like, once this blacksmith is done, I need blacksmiths there. Let's put a forester right outside, maybe? Like, the forester is the thing I'll have to remember to, like, unemploy ASAP. Because we don't need a forester. How's everybody doing, by the way? This is a fun little Sunday for me. This is like a video game Sunday. It's one of those Sundays where I don't have a ton on my to-do list. And I also don't have a lot of desire to go outside. It is raining quite a lot. Scan my extraction zone there. There we are. It's terrible. Be old and having stupid TV movie knowledge. It's an old Planet of the Apes reference, says Sirloin. Oh, okay, yeah. I remember Planet of the Apes. Howdy, Solid, says Stephen Thetford. What boondoggle, what white elephant, what monument to man's hubris are we building today? Well, oh, no, bad weather. What is this, Vancouver? Apparently, in the news, Vancouver, Stephen, as we all know, Vancouver is a quaint rural... Listen, it's a quaint rural village compared to some cities in the world. Canada is tiny, and Vancouver is no exception to the tininess. That being said, yes, it's quite bustly and big, and it is literally 2 million people, biggest city I could live in. And 2 million, by the way, is the like greater area. It's the entire region, not just like the city, you know, limits. So yeah, I'd argue that it's the smaller one. Okay, here's another thing about that. You know the expression, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere? They say that about like New York or whatever. You can make it here, you can make it anywhere. But it's like, that's not necessarily true, is it? Now here, I'll explain myself, okay? I'm gonna explain myself. A city with lots and lots of... You know what we need to do is go off on a military campaign. Let's see how my soldiers are doing. A city with lots and lots of people is a city that tends to have a lot of opportunity. Probably, sure, lots of competition for jobs, but also lots and lots and lots of jobs. I don't want to do that one. No, it's... Okay. So when you say, no, my soldier... I'll put my troops right away. When you say, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere... That's not necessarily true. If you go to a small town and you're like, I am an interior designer and I have a podcast, and you go to a small town, they're like, we don't... I mean, okay, if your podcast is big, yeah, you can live in a small town, you'll be fine because the cost of living is lower. But I'm just saying, like, you know, you can't just... If you can make it in New York, that's fine. That's good for you. There's lots of jobs and opportunity, though. Go somewhere where there's not a lot of jobs, and then you tell me if you can make it anywhere. Let's send another soldier. Let's send that soldier. Let's send another soldier, because I know that it gets... The probability of success gets more... a little less, you know, a surefire thing later on. Promotions are available. We're not going to do any promotions right now because I just want to like make sure to get all this economy up and running. Like we you know, we don't have... There's a lot missing, is all I'm saying. So I'm saying, like, if you can make it in a small town, then you can make it anywhere. I guess that's what I'm saying. Although I guess some small towns you can just get a job with the government, or you can get a job at, like, the plant, and then you're making enough money to live. I don't know if that's true anymore. That's the thing. All I'm saying is, if you can make it at all, good for you. That should be the new expression. If you can make it, good for you. Super chat. Oh my goodness, a super chat. Oh, the pop-up didn't happen. I heard the sound, but I didn't see the pop-up. Anyway, Foundation stream to fund a very hard military mission. Oh, Jean, no, merci beaucoup. I tried to talk French the other day, and I was like, oh, man, I realized how little vocabulary I still remember. Well, we just win on one. So maybe I'll try it again. We'll try to send another. If there's another one comes up, we'll do it again. Isfun says, later, everyone, make sure to help Mr. Solid build another giant inn and marketplace. Also, to get blueprints, I believe you have to complete the entire military campaign, not just a few battles. Wait, is there a military campaign? I think, like, the thing is, I think I know what you mean. You have to do all of the things, and then when they come back, you get a bunch of stuff. You get tools, you get all sorts of supplies and resources and stuff. I think we're on the same page. But yes, I always try to do the entire thing. Now, the thing we're on about today is getting this little village up and running because we've got the iron up and running, and it's already bringing us like a wealth of ingots, iron over here. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. We need coal being delivered here. For some reason, it's not being delivered. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to right-click on coal to set up a supply watch. This 16 coal is being brought over and away, and it's going heavens knows where. However, this coal should be okay. There's 100 coal here. So this needs to get sorted out. We've got 4 transporters assigned. Answer is working. Is working. They're all working right now. Interesting. What are they doing? They're all off on very far-flung missions. Like, this person's bringing coal all the way across town and is one of the transporters of the local coal. Okay. We need to figure that out. And this person's coming back, which is good, but not necessarily, like, going to bring coal over here. Is it because we have too many raw resources? So, like, the iron ore is also being brought around and the coal? Like, why is coal being shipped away? And what are you doing? He's on free time now. Okay. Ostriv levels of logistics issues. Yeah, absolutely. I.e. don't put your troops back. There are some monuments and things like the Roman Church and Norse Church that can only be gained via completing missions. Oh, very cool. Jono says, afternoon, everybody. Hope Canadians had a wonderful Canada Day, and happy early Independence Day to the Americans watching the stream. We're right in the middle of all the independence celebrations. Okay, good. Some got delivered, but not very much, so they're going to burn through that quick. And our iron stock is somewhat low here, which is crazy because we haven't even started using that. Like, this blacksmith hasn't started up yet. That we do have 63 tools, though, so we're actually doing pretty good. So, like, here's the thing. Steven, I think I understand what you mean, but maybe we need to start with a more difficult mission or something in the future. Because this one is like... I always do this. I keep my troops... They always keep the troops, because you also don't get any of the rewards if you end it early. Alright. Emlyn needs to finish this so we can get some people going here. Oh, 8 villagers. Oh, we had some people move in. We must have. So they've got the coal they need. They can fire off a little more iron. But yeah, there's some logistics issues there. The only thing I can think to do is set up another coal transporter here. So we basically just like flood the market with coal to the point that we don't need people to be shipping coal across the map because it's being generated locally. 2 blacksmiths. They're also going to need coal, so this could become a problem. This could become a problem. We got to be careful. This could become a problem. Now, I can't have... We've got a problem as well with the goods being made, like goods producers. I can't make the goods workshop right now, which is kind of what I want to put like right here, and that's because we don't have enough citizens. We lost a bunch of citizens. We also lost our stone bridge. So we need to rework on that. Tailors, weavers, sheep. We don't really need to worry about that. We have a lot of clothes. Now, are there lots of clothes on offer in this village? Like, are they bringing them over here, or are they stuck? No, 50. Okay, yeah, so they bring clothes here to buy. So, like, I'm not too worried about those logistics. Because I think the marketplace people go out and get the resource, right? Fire Tiki Man's going to get some coffee. Go get some coffee, Fire Tiki Man. All right. An envoy requests an audience. What do you want? People are hungry. I shall assist the king. Now, here's the thing. I deliver 20 fish. These fish aren't in my storage. I don't have any fish in my, so I'm going to keep it all. I used to have, like, crazy backup of fish in stock. I mean, we have lots of berries. You guys want berries? I'd say things are going good. I'm just going to go out here on a limb and say things are going good. We paint the crop field. Yeah, the fertility has started to lower in that region where we're planting trees, but it's just going to look a lot better as we head towards the fenced-off region here. A Wish Waker was reminding me that something here, this area here, we're going to do a tavern. So we want to put up a tavern there and start selling some more meals and stuff. Steven says, fun fact, in Quebec, most tenancies start and end on Canada Day, so a huge chunk of the city is moving house on that day, and moving companies are booked months in advance. Oh my goodness, I didn't even know that. So we continue on the mission, but I don't think we're going to get a blueprint. So there's some stuff I'm missing is what you're telling me. So I need to go, I think what I'm being told by Steven is I need to go on a very difficult mission, which will reward me with a blueprint. All right, is this blacksmith doing okay? Iron smelter, one of these. This. Are you making tools? You've got the coal you need. You don't have the iron. Why not? I wish you guys would go get the stuff. Free time working. If you're working, like, what are you doing all the way over here? Or maybe you just started your shift. We're going to follow this person. I'm going to see what's going on with this person. With old Helouche. Oops. Jano, are you in the game? We should get you. Okay, Helouche. Helouche goes to get some iron and walks to the blacksmith. Now, the path that she has to take was kind of annoying, but hey, we're good. Okay, so the local workers have to go to storage to get the iron, so that's good. So this doesn't need to be supplied, which also to me means the same thing here. Surely they have to go get the coal. So it's these two fools that are the ones that are wasting my time. What are you doing over here? You're supposed to be working. What are you guys doing? Where are you going? Free time. Okay. You're on free time. You're going to supply your needs. But this person here, we're going to watch him and make sure that he's doing his job properly. Jano says, I don't know, solid content. Okay, David Ucho, you are now Monsieur Jano. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything. Redrum them. Red room them? Is that what you mean? Like kill them? Okay, let's see if this person, because this is the thing. It says like, oh, I am working, but it's like they spend half their shift walking across town to get back to their thing. Where does this person live? I'm gonna see their home after this. Okay, so they go to the thing. He starts to. Oh, some coal must have been. No. There's no coal here. So I don't know what he thinks he's doing. I don't know if Monsieur Jeannot... Love this dude's look, by the way. He's on free time. That's all he did because he was so far away. Oh my goodness, the logistics are insane. What's Yafam doing? I am on free time. They're both on free time. And she's in the other... She's 2 towns away. This game has become annoying to me now. Okay, so wait. So Jeannot, where do you live again? Let's see. Jeannot, where's your home? Jeannot doesn't have a home. I bet that's going to help. If we get promotions, what we got to do is give Jeannot a home. And he'll put a house like here or something. Yeah, Jeannot says, yeah, read it backwards. I got to murder them. I'm not going to murder them. Soldiers are on the way back. They were victorious. What have you decided to name each village? Oh, good question. Well, probably based off... I don't know. This one, I mean, this one should probably, like, here's the thing. This is St. Boondoggles. So, I mean, whatever. Maybe the village is named, this is a very religious village, obviously, monastery and all. This is sort of an industrial village and an old town with, like, less opportunity now, maybe. And, I mean, this is a sort of a far-flung, it's not even far-flung, but it's sort of an outpost feel. It's like it hasn't quite gotten things going. This should be like Fort something. Cleanse them, says MJ. That guy didn't do any work. He basically did no work. That's frustrating. And our economy is still in the tank, and that's mainly because of St. Boondoggles, which we cannot afford to have, but we have it anyway. We've got this quartz deposit. We need to purchase all this land around here to get iron and marble going. I don't know if we even want to build the quartz deposit yet. I'm not ready for it. Oh, there's a bit of a pause in the music and the frames there for a second. Honestly, like, I have a fast computer. I feel like it's like the game is like, I don't know, man. I don't think I can do this. Our tools are steadily declining. Iron is doing okay. I feel like the only people doing work... Oh, I didn't even look. Ah, crap. I wanted to read my haul from the soldiers. That's okay. It's helpful. It was a lot of stuff. My favorite is you can right-click on resources, and you can see like what they're bringing back. So if we right-click on tools, we see they've brought back 14 tools. They have brought back no jewelry. 185 spears? That's huge. Not sure what to do with that many spears, but thank you for that. Pretty much nothing else. Sometimes they bring back, oh yeah, 57 wine. That's nice. Anyway, so yeah, those military missions are great, but I don't see any blueprints. Fire Tikaman says, probably like RimWorld. Doesn't matter the PC, the game is just not made for larger things. Yeah, it's probably doing too much thinking, isn't it? I mean, we're coming up, we're wrapping this thing up at some point. We just got to finish this village, so we're happy with it. Oh, this is built. Perfect. Let's get a worker assigned to this, and let's start, like, reforestizing things. I kind of want a little bit of forest. So hang on. Let's take away this forbidden land now, because we've got it more or less... There we go. And I'm going to do something like this. And so what we're going to have our reforester do is to start to fill in this hill so it doesn't look so bare. I think that's going to look a lot nicer. Now, we've got some housing here. I don't think they're ever going to pick... Oh, yeah, that's right, because the iron miners are, like, upset that they don't have homes. Because I gave him a... That's right, I gave him a boost, but he was refusing to build a home. I don't know why. Like, can't you just put a home right here or something? Back in this area? What else could we do? The desirability is low. We could just put some bushes down to, like, help raise the desirability of this area, I guess. Where is it? Decorative. There. I kind of want to keep, I want to keep my desirability on or something. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, so let's go with a fence right here or something like this. And then here I'm going to put like another bush right there. A floating bush. Maybe we'll place like a tree right here. Try to raise the desirability of like living right here. Because again, like, okay, boom, you live here, your free time, you go down the hill, you get stuff at the marketplace. I feel like this would be an okay life, if not a little bit hilly. Just going to do some bush spam here. Come on, desirability. Let's go. Yeah, we could put another... We could put another well in. I know there's a well right at the top of the hill. There's a well right here, but maybe that's too far away. So put another well in. Market towns tend to end with which? Walled towns with Bury or Borough. Or what about Berwick upon Tweed, my favorite place that Julie and I saw. I mean, the wifers and I. You don't know her names. Protected materials that we saw when we were in the UK. I love that little town. That's an okay spot for a well. It's a little bit weird. It's just so hilly here. That's all right. We'll build it. Try to up the desirability of this area. Let's put I don't know, let's go decorative. Let's go, and let's put another, like, a sign here or something. Right along the road. I want it to be like, if you go down here, something like that. There we are. Okay, we're trying to increase the desirability. We're working on it. Stupid questions only. Hello. Stupid questions. Hello, stupid. Helen says, "How to joke, fellow humans." Oh no, we've got a bot in the chat. A robot. Berrigan, she wasn't talking to you. She was talking to Stupid Questions Only, who changed their name to match their other handles. It's Megan. Oh, Stupid Questions Only is Megan. Hi, Megan. The problem is I'm going to start forgetting people's names if they keep having like names that I don't, I can't remember that's Megan. I'm going to be like, who is this again? All right. So we'll see if that helps with these friggin' losers who absolutely, like, objectively refuse to just build a home. I've given you there's so much housing. I'll give here's some more housing. You can build here if you want. Up into here. Just build a house and shut up. Oh, good Lord. He did. There are 2 houses. So this was too far. This is perfect. And this, they just don't like. You're wasting my time. All right, now, the plan. Back to my plan. Plans. Reforest this whole area. I can't wait till the rain is done. The autosave there. Some reforestation, and then of course you know where I'm feeling good, and that we're like wrapping things up when I design the tavern that's going to be built here as well. Now I could also consider, instead of reforesting this entire swath, is there something where they might use a path here? Like, what if let's reforest. Let's, like, shrink this down. And try to keep a path open so that they can get around to the other mines and stuff. There we go. That'll help. And I want to extract all this, so we can continue building the wall around and down here. Take this forbidden land away a little bit. So we can continue extractorizing. And I'll just put it forward. Oops. The hierarchy of painting is interesting. It's actually quite intuitive, I find. I like it. This reforester is like, you want me to reforest all this? Oh, I'm going to be busy. I'm going to tell me wife I'm not going to be home for dinner. He's a little British guy. What? Oh, man, I love that, playing Stronghold. Remember that game, Stronghold? I would love to do the voices of the Macemen. We are the Macemen. And every time you tell them to do something, they're just like, what? All that way? Oh, I love that kind of stuff in those RTS-style games. Gotta play some Stronghold. You know you've made it as the biggest streamer when the bots start invading, yeah. Hello, joke how I make? Who was that, Fire Tiki Man? Was that the pikemen, or was that the knights? And then you can always hear, you can hear their armor shuffling around. This armor's heavy, or something like that. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's find an extremely difficult one, maybe. I mean, I don't know, because I want to see what the Steven's talking about, where we get like lots of. They're all wounded. We could try with this troop, but I don't think that's enough. I don't think that's enough for an extremely difficult one, but let's try it at least. It's this one, extremely difficult. 80% chance of a weapon reward, 100% chance of a rare reward, which is maybe that's the blueprint. All right, let's go. Missions, extremely difficult. Prepare troops. Friggin' send in the clowns. You know what? I'm gonna send some of the wounded ones back. Because, like, here's the thing. Like, how wounded are they? Algfrim? How wounded is Algfrim? I'm sending him, because I think he just rolled his ankle. I can tell. Soldier level 10, Amariguccio. Pretty dope name. He's low on food. Whoa! It is crazy how quickly these things decrease. That's wild. I mean, I guess got the speed sped up. I think there's something about him, I feel like he's injured, you know? How wounded are they? Let's find out, exactly. What? You want me to go take care of all those trees? Yeah, you would. You got this. Miss CJ. Hello, Miss CJ. Welcome back. Send it. Hey, Miss CJ, I'm still gonna send it. All right, what about this person? 20, a strength of 20. All her. Oh, she just got a bunch of water. She just had a big water drink. Krara, you're headed off. What about Gaspar? Oh, look at this gentleman here. Look at him. Although experienced brave, soldiers are still a long ways away from becoming knights. That is true. But there's only one way to become a good knight, and that is to go out on a mission. Send the troops. Okay, so I've sent like 20-odd troops out on this thing. It's already, I mean, it's extremely difficult. So I know the success probability is extreme, but man, does it ever lower way quicker than even the difficult mission. Very dapper looking Jaspar. Yeah, he was. Oh, Berrigan. I watched that movie the other day. It was so funny. "'Tis really a flesh wound. Hurt you." Okay, this seems to be working. It says working fine, but I know these two are not at work. They're both working, quote unquote. And she's over at the... Okay. No, where is she? Okay, no, she's there. Fine. And he's 2 villages away. He's not working. Oh, that just chaffs my... I don't know what the expression is. It chaffs me. That just... Oh, that butters my bread. All right. Now, extraction is taking a while. I really want to get this fence up and built, but it seems to be just going really slowly. That's all right. We got our forester doing their job. We might need another forester up here, to be honest, just to fill this in, and then we can delete it after. But I think that's going to look much nicer than just this bare field with this here. Steven says the saddest reality of our unappreciative culture. It's so true. Remember, the more injured soldiers you send to their deaths, the less veterans benefits you have to pay out. Ugh. Chaps your backside. Samuel Allen with the save. That is exactly what. Yeah, when they're 2 towns over, like, show up on time to your shift at the iron smelter. That's all I'm saying. And if you're 2 towns over when you start your shift, that really chaps my backside, you know? That sounds a little, like, wrong. Okay, what do we need to build here? What else do we need to get up and running industry-wise? We have a decent supply of iron. We should have more, but our blacksmith is being useless. We can get another iron smelter going. Oh yeah, we're maxed out for iron ore. Let's get another iron smelter going so we can just get on top of these fools. Right, if I place this here... First of all, it's not going to let me build it for a while. That doesn't look that good. I feel like that's an entrance. Yeah, that's supposed to be a barn entrance. I like the hill. I like how it builds into hills, and like you can even see the way like some things like reshuffle themselves. It's very cool, but it's also quite annoying when it's built into a hill like this. That's frustrating. Chaps my backside. Sinister Plank is here. Chafes or chaps? Chaps are what you wear, I thought. Stupid questions only. Megan, chaps are what? You think I wear chaps? Well, I'll have you know I do. But you're not supposed to know about that. These are my private chaps. We can do this. This doesn't look... Oh, thank you. Good Lord. The rain is over. This looks okay. It hides the window a little bit built into the hill like that, but it's like a different look, so we're going to keep that there. We need the barrel maker here, but I don't even think we have the barrel maker anymore. Yeah, we don't even have the barrel maker anymore. I got to promote some people. Got another military mission available. That's not happening. We are victorious. Success probability still extreme. That's good. Keep the troops with you. Can't build this bad boy yet. No access to comfort. All right, let's figure out what your situation is. So the problem... just build a house. Like one of these idiots. So wait, no occupants in this built house. And 3 occupants in this not built house. And one of them is Yasmin. Okay, so we're working on Yasmin. She's about to be happy, even though she... like, just live here. I built this for you guys, specifically. The desirability is even better than over here. I guess not. I guess this is much better desirability. This is right on the edge of being desirable, though, by the way. As we all know, when not streaming, Solid herds cattle while wearing chaps in the quaint little rural village of Vancouver. Exactly. You guys are getting my life. Oh, promotion time. Okay, okay. We got to promote these losers so they can build houses near their jobs. So Monsieur Jeannot needs a house, and as does Yafam. So we're going to find Yafam and Monsieur Jeannot, and we can't afford it. Oh, no. We just have to get 20 gold. This is doable. We can just... I'll unpause. We'll wait until we get 20 gold. Yafam and Monsieur Jeannot. They're both right there. We just got to unpause. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, there we go. Get me to 40, please. 40 gold. Oh, 33. I'm watching this number up here. If that's what you guys are wondering why this is like this stream has gotten so high. Pause it. Why it's gotten so high action? It was because I was waiting for that moment. This is like literally more exciting than football or basketball or hockey. I take that part back. Yafam, Monsieur Jeannot, get some houses nearby. Guerlain. Where's Guerlain? Guerlain lives here. And his workplace is over there in the old town? Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. I can't help you with that. Follow villager. He's here. His workplace is here. Oh, no, wait. Oh, never mind. I'm doing wrong. Okay. Hang on. Both these tax collectors live in this area, but they don't have houses yet. These people don't have houses yet. I screwed myself up there for a second. The setting the DM present. Oh, we're talking. Sinister Plank's talking about his DM, his campaign. Celestial sorcerer. I ended up being able to pull Saloon through the veil and have her become a presence. Oh, that sounds crazy. I don't even understand what all that is. We always expect some high octane action from Mr. Solid. I know. Check this out. They should have an action version of this song. Okay, those fishermen some houses. That's good. We want some housing here. Interesting. We could. Solid. Oh, we've got it mapped out already. Yeah. So build houses, you idiots. I sound like a politician. Just build a house. Oh, you guys can't afford housing? Just build one. My soldiers are back. No, they're not even back yet. Okay, so obviously I have no soldiers available to do any other missions. So I'm just going to clear this backlog out. No. Enough promotions. And no. Bailiff made available from a mandate. I don't care about that right now. Success probability is still nice and high, so that's good. Let them eat cake. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of my vibe right now. Get this man a Grammy. Me? For my singing? Guerlain is in Germany. Okay. All right, that's funny. I like that. Arrogant. Can't afford a house? Just steal one. Yeah. Google guys, I'm going to tell Mrs. Solid that you said that. She loves The Office. I do too. I'm just like, I can't compare to her love of that. Oh, wait. Ah, crap. I screwed up. I needed to promote a few people to, like, citizen so that I could build some higher level stuff. Remember when I gave you guys this much housing area? Here's even more now. Build a house somewhere here, you idiots. Okay, so these people now have homes. We've got occupants 1 and 2 and 3 and 2. So I think the entire iron mine is actually good to go. I think they all have houses. I think they're good now. Okay. So we actually didn't need any of this. Okay, we still have a success probability extreme. That's good. I think the last one, usually by the time I do the last one, the success probability goes down to, like, average. And then it's a 50-50, I think, at that point. Oh, build another house. Good. That's probably the Fishers. The Fishers are probably building that house. We've got the extraction continuing on the wood over here. I mean, yeah, we just kind of gotta let it bake a little bit, don't we? Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to put a forest around this area here. Right around the fencing here. So I'm going to go reforestation, and I'll clean it up in a second. Don't worry. I said don't worry. Like so. There we are. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Get some trees around here. Because right now this is a little bit... It just looks a little dorky, the way the fence curves. Probably want to place some trees around here too. Even these could be decorative trees though, like something like this maybe. Oh wait, let me build it. Yeah. I don't even have enough gold to plant trees. All right, so we're gonna get that reforested. Now, is our reforester, like, how much range does our... It looks like our reforester has this much range. That's about it. Oh, they did build a house. We built a house out of position. You built it down here. Oh, that's about as frustrated as I can get. Oops. All right, okay. Okay, here's the new plan then. Reforestation, obviously not here. But you can reforest all this now. And if somebody builds a house there, then so be it. But at least we'll fill it with trees, so I don't have to look at it. They literally just will build a house. This is a spite house for sure. They just wanted to build this here because they're mad with me. Like, am I not mistaken? This desirability is not much better. Like, this peak desirability right here. We probably have to buy this hex, and then it'll be a little better. Oh, we won. We won the extremely difficult one, so let's see what we get when they come back. We're probably going to be able to buy a lot of buildings like this one. Berrigan is like, cows have a whole paddock, and still all but one of them are on the outside of the fence. I know, right? Like, what the heck? Miss CJ says, yay! Exclamation mark. I assume you're saying it because our soldiers are on the way back? I can't wait. I want to find out what they got. Here they are. Here they are. Look at my troops. Look at these troops. Now, one thing I'd love them to do with the path making, which is probably going to cause a lot of bugs, is for them to have a little bit of distance from each other. A little more distance so it looks a little bit more picturesque. I'm sure as soon as they do that, a whole bunch of path making is going to be broken, though. Like, that's got to be hard to figure out. All right, let's see what we got. Yes! 4,800 doubloons, lots of bread, some tools. And we did get a blueprint. Unknown blueprint. You were right, Steven. We had to go far for these ones. Okay, unknown blueprint. Okay. So what do we do with the... Okay. Let's figure this out. Logs. No. Villagers, buildings. It's an unknown blueprint. So does our bailiff have to research it or something? Study a blueprint. Figured it out. Cannot wait. Steven says, get your bailiff on it ASAP. Done. Thank you, Steven, for your careful tutelage and guidance. So those are the real military missions to do. Ooh, boy, those ones pay off. Let's get this bad boy built, this iron smelter. So we can start using up, because we got a back stock of iron here, and it's very frustrating. We're kind of going through it a little bit, but and lots of coal. You know what? Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go coal here. There, so we can have another coal storage. So that's going to create 2 resource points of coal. And hopefully that helps spread the coal out a little faster. My bailiff is the only person in the village that can read. Oh. Occupants. Yafam wants to live here. And she's a smelter. Yafam. Oh, just live over. Never mind. Not much I can do about it now. She lives there. I've created this nice little community. She wants to live just outside it. That's her. She's allowed. My forester could be doing better work, I think. Where's my forester? You're on free time. Let me guess. You are... Oh, you're here. We like you. You're okay. Kind of want to see... I want to make sure she's doing okay, actually. So she comes into town. I assume she's going to get some water. Nope. Good. She got some food and water. Happy camper. And you don't have a home yet, Madalena. Okay, we got to get you a home. A forester home. You'll probably build a home in there, won't you? Oh my goodness. Samuel Allen says, I thought this thing was a family channel. What did I say? I can't remember what I said. Keon. Maybe it was freaking Keon. Yeah, they're way too familiar with each other. Those soldiers, I mean, here's the thing, they're soldiers though. They have that, you know, that familialness that comes with, you know, going through such intense situations. These little soldiers have been through so much together that they're going to be very close, both literally and spiritually close. So I do get that. Miss CJ does say, I think it's difficult to code collision in-game. Lots of clipping. Well, especially a game like this, right, that has a lot of free-flowing action. Oh, yeah, why did I build this? I forget why I built this. See, now this looks much better. I like this. I like that. And then maybe I want to fence it off on this side, too. I'm not sure. But either way, I just like this little forest here. It just kind of helps clean things up. So that's the same thing I want to do out here. And then I want to have this nice fence line around it all the inside so we can see, you know, the fort kind of come out from the underside. All right, are you happy there? You got your house? Spite house. Like, you could have built it just a little higher up, and I would have been happy. All right, iron smelter coming in. We have 6 people unemployed. That's pretty good, I would say. Let's get that fisher's hut built. And I think we need to spend some... we don't have the money anymore, but we need to start expanding our territory. I think we need to buy this hex probably next. Yeah, so we can start building our marble quarry. That's the next thing I want to work on. And once we get the marble quarry going on... Oh, I just got a text. But it was from Vampy in the Discord. Hang on, I'm just checking on Mrs. Solid here. She sent me a text. I want to make sure that she's safe because she went off on a bit of a drive today. And my phone is frozen, just like my view there. That's a nicer view. There was a stretch of road where the rain was insane. I was having to try and calm myself down a lot because I just simply couldn't see. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, the one day she has to go drive a couple towns over, it decides to just, like, whiz rain all over the city. I don't really know if the monk... It's hard to help these monks these days, because first of all, they don't ask... They're like, our people are hungry. And I'm like, okay, I have a lot of berries. And they're like, our people don't really like berries. I shall assist the people. The people need the tools. Give me those 15 labor influences. Okay, very good. Now, if I go to the... I think the bailiff is based out of here. Yeah. So we're not even a quarter way through studying that blueprint, but I can't wait to find out what it is. I'm very much looking forward to that. Yeah, maybe, but that is kind of in the needs work category a bit still, says Samuel. What, the collision? Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's tough, though. I imagine it's something that they want to tackle as well, but figure out how to do it in a holistic way that still makes the game like feel like it has flow. Steven, is she visiting the quaint little village of Calgary? Okay, Steven's upset that I called Vancouver small. It's globally small. It's not Canadically small. Okay, that didn't sound right. Keon's back, baby. Hi, Keon. Baby. I've been tinkering with Pathfinder. Okay, Lance, who is working on a game of his own, who we're going to see one day. We're going to play this game one day. I've been tinkering with pathfinding and AI. Depends on the systems they're using. I've seen examples that allow characters to build a wiggle, wander, and flock on their way to a destination. Yeah, so it's almost like that kind of collision would turn on, right, and turn off for when they're doing those, like, moving as a groups. Okay, how's our finances doing? They're still not very good. St. Boondoggles has just destroyed us. Previous month, 9,700. We haven't made any progress. The market needs to be selling way more. We got our tax office. Our tax, you know, it wanders between... Why did it get reordered the previous month's income? That's weird. Anyway, I'm going to pause this game here so we can... Nope, pause. Okay, promotion. Let's get somebody promoted above this level. So we can try to get a couple more... we probably need more citizens. That's the problem. Okay, do we have any people... A transporter that lives over there. I need people that have a little more, a woodcutter. Okay, where's your workplace? Oh, there's still a wood chopping place right there. That's gonna go away. I'm sorry, but that's gotta go away, my friend. So I don't want to give you an upgrade. I need a new village person. I want somebody in the new village to promote to a higher stature here. I'm just kind of clicking randomly. This is not helpful. All right, let's go over here and find somebody like who works this marketplace. Okay, market tender assigned. God, Okay, he's not... that's not going to help. I need to promote... Okay, let's get to 200 and try to promote somebody to a citizen. Yeah, and also, I do agree with that, Samuel. They all go the exact same speed. So yeah, vary the speed. The simplest implementation, one common path for everyone, and they all follow in sequence. You could generate slight variations, but you'd need sort of plus... He's going to say something else. Okay. Sinister Plank says, Vancouver has 6 times the population of my town. Okay, well, never mind then. Can I live with you, Sinister Plank? I want to live in a smaller town. I love small towns. But the only thing I don't love about small towns is some of the things I like big restaurants or movie theaters. So I'm torn. But everything else about a small town I love. So I'm torn. I don't think we're going to get to 200 gold. Here we go. This is the most exciting part of the stream. Settling down to a nice calm minus 100. Ugh, we have got to get our economy sorted out here. Oh. Show me 200. Show me potato salad. That's not potato salad. Oh, never mind. Man, our economy is in the crapper. And that's true, Samuel. And yeah, unfortunately, some of those games where they do have those additional behaviors can make them easy to exploit. Yeah, but I mean, it works. Okay. Spread that workload over multiple frames. Ideally, you could use multiple threads to look... and here's the thing. We can't really exploit... Oh, there we go. There's some money. All right. Promotion's still available. Oh, by the skin of my teeth. Okay. Let's get some citizens here. Preferably... Oh, first of all, King Axel, who's a transporter. He works here. I mean, I don't want to, because if I fail, then he moves home. Tifan works and lives here. Tifan, you're now a citizen. A woodcutter that works here and lives here. Okay, you're a citizen now too. Ooh, we can promote some soldiers. There, I'm gonna promote one soldier. All right, what else? A miller. A market tender. Here's the thing. I think a market tender is not a bad idea because they're near the market all the time. So I'm gonna get that person to be. Actually, yeah, market tenders could be good. Oh, and Berengel lives right there. Boom, done. All right, now has that unlocked some things for me? Ow! How many citizens do I need? Maybe I needed more. Okay, let's take a look here. What do I need? I forget how to find it in the new way of doing things. Here we go. So I've got 4 citizens. Maybe I need 10 or 5 citizens, maybe? I have a lot of commoners and way too many newcomers. I think the newcomers... I mean, I don't know. The arc obviously has to tend towards smaller numbers at the bottom there at citizen level. However, the newcomers might be too much because they don't have houses, so they don't need as many goods. So I want to get rid of newcomers, basically, so that all the newcomers... I need 10 to unlock crap in estates? Oh, crap. Are my soldiers good? Let's go on another mish. They are not. They are quite wounded. We can go on an easy one. We can just do this easy one just for fun. Let's just do this easy one. You get like 400 gold or something. It's not that good, but you get some tools too. And you can do it with very few people. Alright, so we'll send those guys off. How's the blueprint research going? Just about halfway. Good. I wonder that blueprint's going to be, oh, we're going to build whatever it is, and it's going to cost me so much, and it's going to drive this economy further into the hole. Fire Tiki-Man says, yeah, we got a Starbucks and some other restaurants, but we have more churches than all those combined. Lol. I just want a nice movie theater, then I'll be happy. Smelter built. Wow, good. Get some more iron going here. We do have decent iron supply, though. I'm not too worried about that. And the coal, I don't know. The coal maybe is helping a bit. Hard to tell. The coal is potentially helping. What about the barrels? Can we make barrels yet? Nope. Yeah, so I need way more citizens. That sucks, because they're hard to keep. Bambi says they only have a single church. There's no saving you guys. Yeah, Philistines or whatever the term is. All right, candles here. So we're selling candles. We have nothing at this market, which could sell herbs. So let's get somebody selling herbs here. And let's get somebody selling jewelry, I guess? Yeah, we have jewelry to sell. Let's get somebody selling jewelry. There we are. And common wares sucks because we can't bring any common wares in yet. So I don't even think I have them on my list. Where are common wares? Here they are. We have 100 common wares, so nobody seems to be wanting or buying or making them. So let's leave that. Now, do we have clothes being sold here? We've got berries. We've got nothing. We could sell cheese here. I think we have lots of cheese, don't we? No cheese. Never mind. Don't you make cheese? No, you make milk. And we have no milk. Crap. What's happening here? Oh, we have a cheese maker already. Okay, that's why. And we have a fish person who has no fish in stock. Oh, we don't have a market tender. That's why. But does this... yeah, it's got 17 fish, so it could be doing better. Just want to keep chopping all these trees down here. None of the stalls have vendors? No, some of them do. It's just that some of them are not, like, up and running yet. Like those ones. That one's got one. Yeah, it's just like we open it as we go. I mean, what do you want from me? Here's the thing. Everything... Okay, this area, this marketplace seems like decently stocked. I think this place could do well. If we... The only thing we're missing is somebody to sell wine and meals, and I think that's done in the tavern only, right? Who sells wine? Wait, how do... Yeah, what... how do you sell wine? Somebody teach me how to sell wine, please. It should be a luxury item, should it not? You can just do honey. Yeah, keep the troops. So wine is only sold at the monastery? No, wine is made there. Wine should be sold at the church, but I don't think you want to sell wine at the church because that's going to cause problems. You sell beer. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to get beer. If we build a tavern out here, we're going to have to get beer all the way out here. That'll be tough. It's sold in the bar room of the tavern. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Yeah, he's right. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay, so wait. Couldn't we get another bar going here then? Yeah, of course we can. We can do this one. There we go. Oh, that's really going to help us. Now we're selling wine. Yeah, that's going to help too because we have a lot of wine just sitting around in storage. Okay, so we can sell wine. Okay, so we got to get a tavern going on here. Folks, I think it's time for a small tavern design right here at the entrance. Fisher's Hut built. Okay, 2 more villagers moved in. Let's get one of them a job here at the Fisher's Hut. Military mission available. It's difficult. No, because, yeah, they're still all injured. They're going to be injured for a while. What do you want, envoy? I'm not sending you fish. Or 5 bread. Well, let's try to send them bread. I shall assist the clergy. Yeah, see, look. Click, 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 click. I can't send the bread. Because all the bread is held up. It's all held up in escrow. Stock maximum here. Oh, yeah, where's the stockpile button? Isn't there a button that's toggle tracking? I need a button that, yeah, stockpiles it. Stockpile this. Empty stock, stock maximum. Refuse, accept. I think it's because I also have too many markets, so they're always getting drawn out. The Cougars of Solid Ham, thank you for their wine bar. Okay, I like that. Oh, wait, we got some in storage. See, now there's 20 in storage, but it's probably been claimed by some people that are about to come pick it up. Because I cannot deliver it to the clergy. Accumulate 5 inside storage. I have 5 inside storage facilities. Lance has to scoot off for now. Our tabletop game is about to kick off, but I will gladly catch the replay. Ah, Lance, you're an absolute gem of a person. You know that? I hope your tabletop game goes amazing. The bailiff is reading. Okay, good. Ah, this bread thing is annoying to me. Okay. Bailiff? Select mandate. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay. Bailiff? How do I find the new thing that... Ah, it's in here. Okay. Ooh, it's a church. Romanesque church. Very cool. Very cool. Just gonna build this here so we get... Oh, sick. That's awesome. Oh, look at this. A frontage. With bells. Woo! A bell tower. Oh, I love this. Ah, new stone graves. I'm freaking out over here. All right, Kim. Okay, where's the? Do we not have a church here? Have we not built a church here yet? Folks, I have a question. Where was the church going to be in here? Where was I going to put the church? I can't remember. Right here, I guess, maybe? Uh-oh. The church could go here, I guess. Or here. On a bit of an angle. Get rid of this lumber camp. Actually, maybe we should get rid of this lumber camp. Let's move it. Lumber camp. Where we want it. Let's just put it further back into here or something. There. And then we're going to move those fools over there. It will if we don't all get killed. Have fun. Also, liked the lick button. Oh, thanks, Lance, for liking the lick button. That's nice of you. I mean, it's a medieval town. Highest point of the village makes sense. The highest point of the village. Okay, okay. Well, I want to put the tavern here. We can put a church right here on the end. We can put a church... Oh, a little bit of freezing. We can put a church right here, looking this way. I love that we haven't built a church yet, because now we can build the Romanesque church. Oh, it's going to be small, though. It has to be small, folks. We want to actually place it somewhere where we can maximize the housing. I think I want to place it here, to be honest with you. Because that'll maximize the positive housing benefits in this region. And it's near the marketplace. Which is always good, you know. You want to be able to... Because, like, the preacher wants to be able to go out here and guilt people. Like, you should be coming to church. Fire Tikaman says, yeah, if it's at the top of a hill, it makes them earn their penance. That's true. Honestly, this area is a dope village. Like, they've got a lot of luxury supplies. They're going to have a church soon. They're going to have a tavern right here. Are you kidding me? This place is going to be dope. Soldiers are back from a mission. They brought back 1,100 doubloons, 16 tools. That was a pretty good... That's a good haul. That's a good haul. Archandar's here. Howdy. Does Romanesque just mean Italian? Hey! Hey, I'm Roman here. Probably. I'm trying to remember. I feel like if it's at the back, that's a bit more Romanesque. Somebody look it up for me. And if it's at the front, that's almost a bit more Spanish, isn't it? Or no, maybe it is that. Let's see, what are my other options? A little bit smaller of one. This thing's like super tall. That looks really stupid. I think a long time ago, many hundreds of episodes ago, I was like, what kind of things should we build? Like, should they be super tall and lanky, like, Dr. Seuss kind of things? And then I just opted for a little more realism, except this one, yeah, this is quite tall on the hill there. Aren't bell towers usually at the front? I think so, but I thought there was different designs where they can be at the back. That looks downright Western, almost. Which one do I like better, though? That looks Spanish. I think I like the one I have. And hopefully we can get... Oh, there's an attachment point up top. Beauty. So we're going to get something up there. A wooden cross right up there. Awesome. I guess we could do this stuff too, huh? Pilgrim will visit the shrine. Gem-encrusted cross masterpiece. It must be part of the building containing the Great Hall. The Great Hall. Okay, interesting. Citizen Plank votes Swedish. Wooden facade picket fence churches. Well, we're definitely going to build a little graveyard out here. Don't get me wrong. And the door right at the front there. This is a very small church, but like we can't afford bigger churches. That's already 120 a week. Oh, these towers are so cool. I'm not even sure how to use this tower. Like, where would you put this tower? That's not terrible. Oh, it's all right. It's quite tall now. That's looking a little too tall for this area, to be honest. Put it around the back as an alcove. I feel the pilgrimage site should go in the monastery courtyard. I agree with that. Put one around the back. Put one around the back. An extension? I like these extensions, but they're just not quite... Unless we go with something... Unless we go with something... Like, comes off the side. Or, like, through the center like that. A bit of a nave type situation. I wish I could lengthen these. A round tower. You want a round tower at the back. See the round tower. This is all I care about now. I don't even care about the growth of my village. I like the round tower. Round tower it is. A little bit of height. This is all I care about. All I want to do is make this church. It's going to be real expensive. It's going to drive my economy into the ground. Maybe not taller than the hall? Okay, let's see. Oh, for heaven's sake. I touched it, and it destroyed itself. Okay, here we go. Like this? Or just like that, maybe? Oh, that's pretty cute. I absolutely love the clipping. It makes me want to build a full-on fort. I know, totally. Well, especially this, actually. These towers could be placed around, like, the walls or something. I think that's, you know, it's not going to quite... Yeah, it's too far. So you have to create all these little mini monastery, like all these mini churches all the way around. And they would be very expensive. But then you could have, like, a lookout tower vibe. Because those towers are cool. I like these. I think this is my favorite tower. That one's very cool. Economy is at a minus 382. Solid. Let's build another church. I'm such a classic. I just want my people to be happy. I don't care how much it costs. So what in the heck is this for? Where am I going to put this bad boy? Whoa, interesting. Maybe on the back? No, it only fits there. Okay. Gargs. Gotta get some gargs. A garg. Love a good gargoyle. Or would it just be another... Oh, it's the wrong rotation or something? What's going on here? There we go. Gargs. Oh, yeah. Sick. The gargoyle just, like, sits and contemplates the cross. Now, I feel like maybe this technically needs to be higher or something. There's got to be some rules about, like, oh, the cross and the blah, blah, blah. Also, I'm a little concerned that it's... No, I think this will be fine. The style might clash a bit, but honestly, worst case scenario, just destroy the darn thing. I paused the game because we can now purchase this. I don't think I want to build any of this stuff because I haven't gotten that set up yet. I don't know how to do that yet. If it doesn't have a water spout, it's not a gargoyle. It's a grotesque. Is that true? Are you giving me actual facts right now about this? It says it's a garg. It's a garg! All right. I feel like we've placed a decent amount of the buildings. You know, we're not going to get much more in there that's going to... Unless we start to get way too carried away. That's kind of where I'm at. Let's put that window up there, because that looks good. Our nice little Romanesque church. We love it. Now, can I move the whole thing? I've learned that in the past you cannot move the entire building. So I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to build it. And then we're going to take this lumber camp and I'm going to destroy it. Delete. And then hopefully they all move there. Super chat. Hey, a super chat. More church, bigger church. Add all the towers. Oh, this man, I'm sorry. Just hit build. Does it unlock a matching church wall? Oh. Tell me it does. Hang on. That might not be the thing. Let's get out of wall. Let's go. Well, okay. It doesn't look like it did, no. This game had so much time. Chris Faust, I 1,000% agree. This thing had... There's so much time and effort that has gone into this friggin' game. All right, now let's design another expensive tavern as well. We need it though, but it's not gonna be super expensive. Okay, this is gonna be a reasonable tower. You know what? It's not. It's not, is it? We're gonna get carried away. Oh, okay, gotta rotate it around here. Excuse me. Now sacrifice all your soldiers to unlock all the blueprints. Oh, of course. I'm 100% going to. Stupid verification makes the super chat lag a lot. I already clicked build. Oh, I see. Yeah, sorry, Istvan. I'm sorry that you... Because you know what? You're... okay, all right. I think you're in the game already, but here. Istvan, a second. That's the best I can do on short notice. As far as ignoring your super chat and not adding all the towers. I apologize. All right, stone extension. This is the stone hall. We're going to do a stone extension right off the back, maybe. We're going to give it a little rotation. Where was it? Is there... I forget what it is now, but there's a... Move this out of the way. There's a vertical arrows to rescale apart. Vertical to delete a part. Right-click to delete it. Hold. Control and horizontal mouse movement to rotate the part. There isn't a snapping one. I forget how the snapping feature works, unless I build another tavern. By the way, this tavern's already at 118 doubloons a week. Oh yeah, see, it does sometimes. If you click on a core, it sometimes does bring the rest of the structure with it. Anyway, we need to figure out what are we going to do with this tavern. I think it needs to be a bit different. It needs to be like... Oh, that's kind of fun. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the clip, honestly, I couldn't agree more. The clipping is just, it just makes this game, like, this game is already pretty awesome, but then it just, like, quadruples the awesomeness of this game. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah, with that tavern entrance. And we're not going to do, like, tavern walls or anything. This is a very accessible tavern. I mean, you know, accessible, like, that's not accessible, but... Yeah, this it really is, like, I don't know. I hope this game has got some awards because, good lord, this thing deserves them. I'm really trying to restrain myself here. I can feel myself getting carried away already. I kind of want it in there, like in the building. Almost. That's not terrible. Yeah, we like that. My knees hurt just looking at that tavern entrance, yeah. See, Chris, I agree with you. I like the sound that it makes when you paint an area. I agree with that. I think this tavern fits nice. It fits the look nicely. You know, we're gonna be really sparing with our tavern build here. Here, I'll give, this is gonna be the Barragan entrance. There's the Barragan entrance to the tavern. Maybe we build an extension off the back a little bit here. Come on, attach correctly. Attach. Oh, I got it. There it is. Oh, it's getting too big. 144 now. Miss Fun says it's good. Drunk people cannot enter because of the stairs, so it keeps people from becoming very drunk. That's true. But the thing is, I want this hall for beer. This one can be wine, and then this needs to be a hall for meals. Like we need some of this stuff, don't we? Just trying not to get too carried away. We just put this here, and then there's this. I don't even know what that's for. It's a weird design piece. Oh? Okay, all right. I mean, that's kind of cool. A little bit of height. Vampy says it would take a few more than a few stairs to stop me, says Vampy. I'd like to see you build one of your taverns from Crossroads in one time into this. Well, but that would just be this massive... It would just be like a big square. Oh, the church is coming along real nice. Look at that stonework. Oh, I love it. Big fan. We still have to... And remember, we still have to make a little cemetery. You guys are going to hate when I start doing that part. All right, so the birdhouse I kind of like. I like the birdhouse. Now, there's things like stables and a shed... and stable fence. I'm not 100% sure what was that. Can somebody remind me what that was for? Like, it looks nice, but we don't... It's not being used. Oh, yeah, we need a kitchen. Crap. And some signage. Okay. I don't think we need to go to do the stables. This is a town one. Oh, yeah, sick. Oh, it snaps to the entrances. That's interesting. Or it does whatever just happened. Oh, no. Did it just disappear or something? Right there. What the heck? Put it there. Okay, something's wrong with it. Oh, it's snapping. I see. It's snapping to those. I don't want it to snap to that. Never mind. So we'll just put it here. And we'll take these stairs and put them back on. Good. Okay. Flags. I've been telling you for the past 5 minutes to build a kitchen. You have? Steven! Sorry, I didn't see it. I'll get to it. Where can I put these flags? Oh, they probably go on the wooden poles, don't they? Well, that's not that useful. A metal pole. Oh, here we go. I need to know what... Okay, that's confusing to me. Like, that's... Uh-oh. There, okay. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about then. Bore sign. Yeah, we need these to stick out and forward, not like where whatever they're doing, which is weird. Okay. A barrel sign. There's the kitchen. The kitchen installed here. That looks kind of funky. That's okay. Okay placement. Let's flip it around and see what it looks like the other way around. That looks nice on that side. I just don't like it when the door is buried like that. That's the only thing I don't like. Then the kitchen is outside. There's like no access to the main hall if we do that. Okay. Ah, the door is so buried all the time. Yeah, it just needs to not be around that side, but I don't know where else to put it. Keep burying the door. I think we ignore the door thing. Maybe put the kitchen under the bird cage? Yeah, I mean, I think we're on the same page. But I think I just have to ignore that the door is buried. Or I flip it. Because I like that window right there. And that little window is pretty cute. I think that's the better spot. That's the better spot. Oh, it kind of looks a little dumb though, doesn't it? Put a bush there. Yeah, exactly. Okay, how about this though? Give me an extension. What does a wooden extension look like? A little bit podunk. So let's go with a stone extension here. And then that kind of hides that side of it. Oh, no. Oh, heavens. Just that. Thank you. No. Just the kitchen. Oh, come on now. Okay. Here we are. Kitchen. Where's the kitchen? Oh, this is like such high quality content. Can you fit a very, very small stable in there to make a tiny courtyard? Interesting, interesting. The question is not, can I, but more like, will I? Oh, see, now that's not bad. Because it's hiding. We can't even see that there's supposed to be a door there. There's like a little side window right off the thing. It looks a little chunky. That's kind of nice. Now, birdcage. Oh, what's this little guy? Oh, yeah, the bridge. Remember the bridge? Oh, let's not touch the bridge. This game's gonna balloon outwards into thousands of hours of building. It's already a bit much. I mean, that's kind of cute, though. But it doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense, the little fencing. I need to see how that's used better. Because it doesn't work for this design, I don't think. Oh, a skylight. I forgot about these. Okay, we'll place those. Don't worry. All right, so go back up and get this stone extension here, the bird cage. Now, we could put it back here as well, where it used to be. Oops. Oh, come on. Here we are. Kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. Rotate it. I wonder if we could... come on now. Don't be foolish. Interesting. I wonder if we can put the archway underneath that. I wish we could just turn off snapping so I could get it under there. It's like it gets it gets close. It gets close to getting under there, and then it's like, and then it does me wrong. Nope. What do we think of the bird cage? Maybe we don't need the bird cage. Oh, or maybe it's here or something? Ooh. Oh, that's kind of nice. And that's not. What happens if you increase the height of the back building looks-wise? I think it gets a little too tall. No, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Like, that looks good. Perhaps even with the birdhouse still. Or the birdhouse on the back again. I don't hate that. Just a little extra, though. That's the only thing with the birdhouse. Again, 147. It hasn't gone up that much in maintenance costs, but it's not great. Steven has finally yelled at me. Barragan's been yelling at me. Look, I can't look at the chat and do things at the same time. Stretch. So apparently press T to disable snapping. What disables me getting yelled at? Probably listening. Okay, T. Okay, fine. You win. Fine. Gotta be a button to disable snapping. We have fun. Now it's given me too many options, though, disabling snapping. Maybe I'm even upset that you guys told me about disabling snapping. Oh, that's kind of fun, though. I don't know what to do with the birdhouse. Putting snapping back on. This balcony's kind of even better, maybe. Oh, I can hear the bells of nearby St. Boondoggles. Where's the button that says snap on and off? Couldn't see it. Oh, it's right here. Oh, for heaven's sake. Sometimes I get it. You know, I get why you guys watch me because I'm the greatest streamer ever, but sometimes I'm like, I don't know why you watch me. Yeah, this is okay. The building would be much more free and open if we if we were to build this on a flat surface, obviously.
Oh, new sub!
Welcome aboard. Hey, Aaron Neal just subscribed. Aaron O'Neill, welcome aboard. If you're in the chat, if you're just lurking, then hi and we love you. Okay, skylight time. La da 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 da. Oh, I can build it. Pause the game. Lock in that price. This has been a 100% genuine solid moment. I like the version of the birdcage that was merged into the roof with walls and only exposed 2 windows. Yeah, the bay window vibe, right? If I could put it down here, that would be nice. We've got a little bit of... Ah, crap. These stairs don't quite work. Because it overlaps with the... You know what? It overlaps. But what if we... T... I bet disabling snapping on the staircase is not a good idea, right? Like, they might not be able to use that entrance now, is what I'm saying. Yeah, it doesn't snap at all. It's got to snap. I bet. I'm just wagering. Oh, but I hate that it does with the windows there. Okay, is there another way to build an entrance? That stone wall looks too blank. Add a bay window to it. See, I think Steven's just mad at me now. How about the birdcage, though? How about this? Oh, we can't shrink it down. That's a shame. But how about this? Disable snapping. Oh, snapping gets it a bit lower, unfortunately. Yeah, it goes up the hill without snappage. But we could do something like that. I like that. I like that quite a lot. Get a bit more of that border of the what's it there? That's feeling good. Now, if we could just go back a little bit further so that roof isn't so... That. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That looks great. I'm glad you pushed me to get there, Steven. Steven? I am very glad. Okay, put snapping back on. That you told me to do that. See, now that's like technically the entrance we should be doing. That's a bummer. I liked the staircase entrance, but I don't like that it clipped through those windows. That basically hurt my feelings. Stables, shed, all very good. It's decorative though, so like I think it's just like not gonna work. So we'll just put a couple of things here and there. Oh, another roof chimney. Why not? Oh, I can't make that go higher, so we can't use that one. Chimney at the back. Chimney at the back could be good, could it? Blocks off a window. Can I get one in the middle? Okay, here's the okay, hang on. I got an idea. Let me get this up. Raise it up. You raise me up from high and stormy waters. It's the German version. Come on, let me place you right in the middle there. I could disable snapping. Now, does this let me, if I snap this guy? Yeah, it's purely decorative. Okay, so we got to do the tall one. I'll disable snapping. So I grab it, hit the T, slap that sucker in there somewhere. That's dumb. Less dumb, slightly less dumb. Still a bit dumb. Uh-oh. There we are. Could go right here. You'll have the pensioner entrance if you wanted the decorative, but useless stair entrance. That's true. That is true. I could put the useless stair entrance back in, but here's the thing. When I came around on the side, I noticed that just to get this clipping to stop, the stairs were quite off of the building. So ultimately, it didn't quite look nice. I think that's nice. I like that chimney. We could get rid of that chimney, I guess. Let's just see if I can grab it. That's a little better, isn't it? And then what about one right here? Yeah, there we go. It's not a chimney anymore. It's a missile silo. Now it's a chimney again. Yeah, thanks. Chris Faust, Foundation Live, episode 10, literally just building a tavern. Is that what you want me to change it? Or put the stair entrance at the back? Well, let's see if it fits at the back. Oh, yeah, that can fit at the back. Tench. Snappage. Oh, let me put you somewhere. Oh, no. What is this? This is another tavern, I think. I'm going to right-click out of this. Oh, that was scary. The thing is, and now that I've said it, it's going to happen. But I almost always... What do we think of that back entrance? I kind of like that. I think that worked out really well. Yeah, that clip's real nice. There's a bit of a beam coming out of the door, but like we probably won't notice that. That's pretty cute. Come on, this place is awesome. We better build this thing. 146. It's not even that bad. Heck, I'll put a stable... I don't even understand what this stable fence is, but I'm going to put that right here. Just to kind of border this situation. It's going to need 250 stone, 58 polished stone. We're good there. 92 tools it's going to go through just to get this thing done. I think it's going to be worth it. There it is. There's the tavern. Oh, yeah, that bread. That's so annoying. Couldn't get the bread to the king, to the clergy. You tie horses to it. It's just decorative. No, I mean, I know that. Title, let's build a tavern while I ignore chat. Basically. You know what? I want another... I want to get that boar on here, so I'm going to put another sign down. There we are. Put this boar on there. Well, can I not put the boar on this? Oh, because snapping is disabled. Yeah, there we are. Lots of advertising for this tavern. There we go. This is feeling good. Now, can I put these flags anywhere? Can I put these metal poles anywhere interesting? Like, not really. They weirdly stick out. Or, sorry, they weirdly don't stick out. Oh, I see. They're supposed to be like that. Okay. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. I mean, you know, it is what it is, sort of thing. Oh, and I can't do it on the opposite one? Oh, that... No, I can't find it. Well, that's just stuck in the building. That's annoying. I think you need the metal poles. Yeah, it's a part, not a part. Why can't I type? I don't know. I don't know why I can't type. But yeah, it just buries... Like, I can't get to that attachment point for some reason. So I can do it, like, symmetrically. But I can do it here, I guess. There we go. I'm not sure what I'm going to put there. 2 flags, I guess? Or these? I just like the idea of having lots of advertising. I feel like they would advertise a lot. It's a tavern. Yeah, that's the greatest part of building system. Things don't have to be connected so you can build complexes. Yeah, totally. I mean, they have to be connected, I think, to get to it. Because I've had, with the monastery, I had a few things where it's like, I turned one of these into a dorm or something. I think it was probably this one. Hang on, turn that off. I turned this into a dorm or something, so I had to add a door there. And I've had to add some doors to the outside just so that they could get out. But yeah, it's really cool. I think it's because you keep accidentally going to a point on the other side of the building. Maybe try adding them from an aerial view. Okay, we could try. I don't want to get too deep into this and cause some irreversible damage. Snapping is on. I don't think it's meant for that or something, even though it seems to be on the other side. Any more interesting ones I can get up? Not that we need them. But we're having fun. I mean, I'm having fun. Nah, that's good. I think we got to... Oh, no! What are we missing? We can't build this bad boy. Ah, I just had something I was holding. Okay. I think we ought to build it. I think we got to build it pretty soon here. Lest we start to go... Like, you know, if we add a few more things to it, we're going to push beyond our means. That's what I'm saying. We're going to start getting into something. Lee McNeil, have I missed something here? You missed this. If you go back about 6 hours, you'll see me build this bad boy, but I am pretty stoked about this thing. And it's buildable. This is not going to be too hard to get done. Imagine Mrs. Solid coming up to the computer and just clicking cancel on the tavern building. I know. I think I just want to hit the build button now. I think I'm going to hit the build button. I think we're happy with this. It's 146 a week. It's going to be very expensive. We've added 2 very expensive buildings to this thing. We can always go in and edit if we find something that we like differently. But this looks like a really nice village entrance tavern. And once we fill this area of this back area with some houses, might have to change the angle of this fence a little bit, don't we? Because I am not going to try to move the entire thing. Steven Zephyr says there's a mod called Fantasy Decoration, which has a lot of medieval decor options, such as crates, barrels, benches. Oh my goodness, I didn't even know there were mods for this bad boy. A confirm button on deleting the whole building. Yeah, 100% they need to add that. Couldn't agree more. All right, I'm going to reshape the wall a little bit here so that we can just keep this building, because I don't want to, I don't want to try to move this whole thing. But this is looking real good. This little, oh man, the church is almost done. Good Lord. Big fan, big fan. Build. There we are. We did it. Yeah, the forest is coming in on this path, which looks a lot nicer. I like that. Let's get some more reforestation. A little deeper reforestation right there, please. Yeah, fill all that. There we are. Yes, we need another reforestation camp up here, I think, to finish this design off. Here's the forester, in fact. So we're just going to do that right here. Yeah, maybe right there. Why not? And then they can finish filling in the forest from that side, and then we can get rid of this forest. Maybe can we get a foundation zonkey? Isman supports that. I don't even know how to get a zombie donkey in this game. I don't think it's possible. All right, we got both of our foundries working, which has led to no iron. Guys, please, please do some work. Please do your jobs. Oh, we've used up all the iron ore. Oh, okay. Okay. Where did that iron go? I just watched it disappear from storage, but there's nobody walking around here. What? What was that all about? It must... Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, it got reserved, that's why. We have a bleep in foundation, and that's all we're getting. Forester maintenance is so expensive. Is it? Oh, yeah, 50 gold. Good point. Did my hubby get a house yet, or is he still homeless? Miss CJ, which one was your husband? Fire T event Solid's like, do your job. Runs out of iron. Citizens are like, no, you do your job. Monsieur Jeannot. Monsieur Jeannot? Oh, you are you're Jeannot's... You're Jeannot's... wifers? I don't know why I keep saying wifers. I'm a dork. I didn't know that. Welcome, the two of you. There's so many couples watching this channel. That's fun. That's cute. I like it. But to be clear, I like the non-couples too. I like them all. I like everybody. No, that is Jano. What? Miss CJ is Jano? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay, why can't I find it? It's hard. Okay, we gotta go like name-wise. Okay, let's go down to the M's. Monsieur Jeannot. Did I think I upgraded him. Which way does this go? Oh, it goes this way. Let's see. Where is the villager? Yeah, this is his home. Right here, I think. He's got his own little spot by himself. Really close to this person's house, but I mean, pretty cute still. Love it. Steven says, aren't you glad I was shouting at you for the good of the tavern design? Yes. Miss CJ asks if I've been drinking. I have. Yeah, I like that house. Jeannot lives there. What? No, that's Monsieur Jeannot. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm missing there. Now, are my soldiers good to send on a mission? Because we're going to need money. I think we've got enough to do maybe an extremely difficult. I don't know if we can do an extremely, but we'll try. Let me think about it. No. Let's get rid of these easy ones. No. What do we have here? Difficult, and then this one's got to be extremely difficult. Let's try it. All right. Extremely difficult. Prepare the troops. We just send these four. Sort of like the Expendables, you know? Now, these ones are partially trained, but I think it's worth it. We're going to send them all. And we're going to send, like, with this 30. We've got to send some of the knights, you know? And we'll send the soldiers. Good luck, troops. Get out there. Screw the money. We need the blueprints. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's also true. Okay, this is looking good. This is coming along. Now, I need to spend some money. I need to get this marble quarry up and maybe another iron deposit kind of getting mined. Forester camps are, yeah, okay, like it was pointed out to me, they are expensive. It's 50 gold. So wait, actually, that's a good point. Like, where do we have forester camps that we don't need anymore? Example, right here. Nearby forestation is complete. Destroy that building. Oh, actually, we could just pause it. We could just fire the dude. And then pause production. That lowers it down to 25%. That keeps at least one forester in this area. But I bet we're going to save a lot of money with that thing that you just pointed out, that they're so expensive. I mean, everything's expensive. Life is expensive, okay? But we just don't need extra foresters, I don't think. Like, those hunter's huts are 30 bones. All right, so where are other foresters? We have another one up here, I think. And we have one in here, too. So let's delete that one. We've got all these foresters without jobs. I should probably fire them first. Okay, it's a couple of okay, is that there's another forester camp. Nearby forestation complete. Let's fire this dude. Taladia. And we'll pause that building. It's never too early to drink, Miss CJ. I mean, I don't drink anymore. But I used to drink. Too much. And I think I have a forester in here, but this forester you need to maintain the whole situation. So this forester we could get rid of, but we're not going to get rid of it just yet. But that's good. It's good to know that we got to get rid of foresters and stuff. Promotions available. We don't have the gold. We have no gold. I wish I had timed that a little better. Can you embed the pilgrimage site shrine in the cliff wall next to the monastery hall? Like in the cliff wall here? Or like up here maybe somewhere? It could be nice to put it there. I Bailey's in my coffee, so yum. Or I could put it here. Or like along this wall here is maybe what I think you're saying. Let's take a look here. Monastery. Edit. Edit building. Delete entire building. Start from scratch again. The 6,000 stone, polished stone that I needed. Solid, it's 11:30. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I gotta wrap it up soon. No, in the forest in front of the hall. Yeah, like right here. I mean, that's kind of cute. I do like that. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the parts. Chris Faust says, between you and Green Beef, I worked out I watched more than 26 hours of content in the last week alone. Oh my goodness. Are you okay? There's a lot of content. As long as you're getting entertained, you know what I mean? I'll like put it there or something. If I put it there, it gets a little too, it sits a little too high. If I put it here, I wish you could embed it. I would love to just get that shoved right into the wall. We are victorious, but you know what the problem is it doesn't create hollowness. So it always seeds to the layer above it. Or behind it, right? Like there's something that always takes precedent, which is the nearby stone wall or the mountain wall. However, I do agree that this is a good spot for it, by the way. Oh, actually, they kind of, yeah, it sticks out a bit. That's kind of nice. I like that one. What do we think of that? Start decorating this bad boy. Wind condition is met. 40 building parts nearby. I feel like there's 40 building parts nearby, are there not? Bad weather is coming. Very well. Yeah, I agree. Put some trees on either side. Start snapping back on. Wait, is she not part of this? Doesn't she go in there? Ah, I see. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh, that looks adorable. That looks absolutely adorable. Do, 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 do. Can you just build a tavern around it? It's fun. Oh, that's funny. Just build a quick tavern around it, and then nobody will notice. Oh yeah, that's hella cute. Stone bench. Steps. Oh, steps. Heck yeah, those steps are not. They don't go anywhere. Can we get more steps? Can I get steps on steps? Doesn't look as good, but I can. At least it looks like... Okay, charge. At least it looks like it gets to the ground this way, though. Oh, heavens. It doesn't quite match. And some steps under those steps. I think I'm getting a little overkill here. All right, what if I grab the core building and we think about lowering it? I really like your idea, Steven, but it's just I'm not convinced on this hill placement. The hill placement is leaving a little bit to be desired here. Although I do like it embedded in the forest, though, to be clear. Just going to take out a lot of forest. Oh, there we go. That's kind of cute. This is a cute spot. Got steps on steps, so you can't see where you're stepping. That's looking good. All right, flowers. Here. Chandles there. Some chandles down here. Some big chandles there. A couple of Gary chandles. Little ones there. Oh, so many candles. I want it to be mostly candles, to be honest with you. And then some flowers just next to it, because why not? Oh, yeah, this thing's cute. This thing's cute as heck. Big fan, big fan, big fan. Plants. What are these plants? It requires to be attached. Right near the candle. That's nice, so when they get really dry, it'll start a fire. Love it. You know what we could do, actually? Put those candles there. Actually, let's put those flowers there. We'll put a big chandle over there. And a stone. Let's get a stone, like right here. We'll put a stone there. Put another stone here. I don't know. Okay, what else do we have? Get some more of these flowers. I hope these count as building parts. That would be sweet. Put candles on the head of the statue so it looks like a unicorn. Oh, there's more snap points. Oh, there's snap points on the stones. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello there, me son. Well, that's nice to know about, isn't it? Okay. Snapping points on the stones in front. Snapping points on the stones everywhere. Snapping points. Snapping points. Oh, heck yeah. This thing's just going to, like, burn down the entire village. Stones lay out a little path. A stone path with candles on it? Okay, okay. All right, we like it. Like something like that, maybe. Oh, come on. These monks don't know how good they've got it, to be honest with you. And then, yeah, I think we should plant some decorative trees in there to cover that up a little bit. Ready to build. Okay, then build it. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Monastery parts are missing, or upfront costs cannot be paid. Mandatory parts. +1, a visitor location. Okay. Oh, heck yeah, dogs. Okay. Oh, that's for the... okay, that's for the monastery, maybe. Mandatory parts. Abbey statue. I'm confused. This doesn't have a visitor location, but I'm still able to build it. I'm still going to send it. Only streaming from another hour 30 tops. Literally everyone in chat. Hour 30, sure. I know, I do have to go. I have to go. I mean, I wanted to get this built, though. All right, what am I missing? What am I missing? Maybe it's all just too close or something? I see. Not a complaint, by the way, says Chris. Thank you. I've got the monies. Oh, I didn't even notice that quest is good. That quest happened. Did they fail it? Hang on, we gotta check if they failed it. Week 4. Okay. Oh, month. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it was a victory. Extremely difficult. Victory. None. No deaths. That's awesome. Got another blueprint. Okay. Well, I didn't see what they got, but I missed that because I was paying attention here. Okay, what is not letting me build it? I've got the money. Mandatory parts missing and or upfront cost can't be paid. I've got candles. Oh, I gotta scroll down and see what I'm missing. Far from other So I guess this is a red because where we've put it is not good. 40 building. I see. This was a warning. I think this is a warning. I think that it's... no, because this is optional. When it's far from other buildings. It should still let me build it. It just isn't going to work. Because it's too close to a bunch of crap. Okay, 41. Yeah, see, look. It ticks up. Over here, 41 building parts nearby. Far from other buildings. Do you guys know if there's a way to disable snapping? Yeah, I don't think we can build it here or something. I think that's the problem. It's too close to this. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to exit out of this. It'll stay there for a sec while we think about it. And then we've got... already placed in monastery. Okay. Ooh, I think it has to be placed separate of the... I don't think so, Berrigan. I think it has to be placed separately of the shrine. It can't be placed with a monastery. Even though it says the monastery could do it. But maybe the monastery has to be way smaller. Like, this is way too much of a central town monastery. What do we got here? Extremely difficult. Hang on, let me think about it. Soul G's. How many do I have? Oh, no, wait. Hang on. Soldiers. Partially trained is the problem. You know what? Let's do it. Life is for the living, and also for getting my men killed. Life is for the me living and my men dying. Whoops. Double-clicked a button by accident. Success probably impossible. One dude. Could you imagine if you rolled just like all criticals, right? One dude. There is an arrow next to the statue. Steven is yelling again. We'll check. But here's the thing, folks. It's not going to work if we put it there anyway. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, place the visitor. It's right here, my dude. Visitor location. Done. But that's also for mandatory parts for this bad boy. You're talking... Oh, your pilgrim location. You're right. Okay, you're right. But let me tell you something. You're right. Okay? And maybe I can build it now, even. You're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. But here's why I'm saying it's not going to work. Optional effect. Pilgrims will visit the shrine and might join your village, far from other buildings. There are 40 building parts nearby. I have to build it by itself for it to get my optional effect. It cannot be built this close to the monastery. And I remember that 40 was up before we started adding all these things. Right? If I grab this bad boy. 40, 40, 40. If I go up here, it ticks up to 41, 42, 50. Because we're probably getting close to, like, this church or something. 60, 70. What confuses me here, though, is 42 building parts nearby. What confuses me is that it never goes down below 40. Maybe you have to build it near the houses, not inside the monastery? That's what I'm thinking. Build it on top of the mountain. That'd be kind of cool, though. I was kind of reserving this mountaintop for one last big, giant build that will never get done. But again, it still says 42 building parts, 40 building parts nearby. I don't think the count is right on this thing. Because the lowest the number goes is 40. And then it ticks back up to 41 if we're here. Makes no sense. So maybe, Steven, we just build it. Maybe we just build it, we make Steven happy. For once. You know what I'm going to do, though? One more thing. Now, where is it? Scroll, scroll, scroll. Flowers right there. Love it. Okay, now. Where's the friggin... there. Yeah, see, we still can't build it! Maybe that arrow is... No, because it ticked up and down when it... Yeah, the arrow doesn't have anything to do with it. Mandatory parts are missing for... good work. Touch the statue with the arrow. Like this. Hey, that didn't seem to do anything. I'm just being a bit silly. Especially because we're ending the episode with a bit of a wet fart here. I think it has something to do with this 40 part. There's a bit of a bug or something. I don't know what's going on there. Guys, I just don't know what's going on there. We need to start building some of these things anyway. We still don't have the marble up and running. We're going to let it breathe for a bit. I'm not going to right-click out of it. I'm not even going to try to rebuild it somewhere else just yet. We're just going to think for a bit. Hello, Solid. Not enough gold? Jacopo? Or Jacopo? Listen, I don't have enough gold, and I think you should send me some gold. Now, if you're talking about the game, do I not have enough gold? I have 150 gold bars sitting around. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, okay, fine. You might be right, actually. Maybe I can't afford it now, because I could afford it before. So that's probably what the thing I was missing. Salut dall'Italia. Saluti. Jacopo, I was doing... So, my family is Italian. And I'd like to say I'm Italian. I don't really look Italian if you look at the other streams. But I was Duolingoing Italian, and I desperately want to remember, but it's been so long. I desperately want to remember something so I can say hi to you. I guess it's probably the evening over there, so I believe I would say buonasera. Buonasera, Jacopo. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I'm putting a lot of stink on it. Danny's also in Italy. Sure makes me feel Italian, too. Danny, you are Italian. I mean, if you live in Italy and you're a citizen of Italy, I think you're Italian. Ciao is enough. I know, but I want to learn. I want to remember what the Duolingo is teaching me. Grazie, prego. I'm trying to remember all my Italians now. When I was doing sad story, real quick aside here, but I'm in Montreal, not right now, but I'm in Montreal, and I am saying, unfortunately, goodbye to my grandfather, who is Italian. And towards the end, I don't know if it's always true, but towards the end, one thing they said, "Oh, the tavern's complete." Towards the end, he was. I think what they say is like a lot of the old things. Oh, it's not done yet. It's not done yet. A lot of the old stuff comes back. So the Italian came back to my pa, and that was the thing he was responding mostly to. So his sons and daughters, my dad and my aunts and whatever, were sitting in the room with him, and they were. Oh, this church is looking great. Ring the bells. Big fan of this church with the gargoyle up there, or the grotesque rather. Anyway, we're sitting in the hospice room and we start singing Peppino the Italian Mouse, which is a song that they would always sing around the house to each other. And then they were they were just like singing to each other constantly, and he was smiling. He's smiling at all this Italian stuff, right? I'm like, oh my goodness. So I started doing my lessons that I was working on at the time next to him. And he perks right up as I'm just doing all the lessons. Like, I can't even remember now. L'uomo. Oh no, I can't remember any of the lessons I was doing. And like, my grandfather he's perking up, he's listening. And my family is like, keep doing the lessons, keep doing the lessons. And it was just one of my favorite memories, one of my proudest memories, that I had a little bit of Italian going on. And I really should get back into it. This makes, I don't know, even just talking about it has shamed me into getting back into it. Okay, surely we can build it now. We can. It was the arrow. It was the arrow. Jacopo says, just learn the gestures, Danny. That's enough for 90% of communications. Okay, I love this guy. All right, we're going to build it. It's not going to work, though. Do we want to build it here? It's not going to trigger the thing we want. We'll get no pilgrims visiting. I want to sleep on that for a second. We're going to talk about it on the Discord or something. I don't know if we're going to stream this game again or not. I mean, we probably should, though, right? All right, so we've got a cook showing up. We've got a public lounge, but it's not quite finished just yet. Almost done. Almost done. But these things built a lot faster than those last ones. It was the thing Thetford said. You said of yourself. Team Fiasco's here! So build another one. No, I can't build another one just because it was easy. Our economy is in the absolute can right now. But this area is doing really well. Are there promotions available? Do we have enough money to get some more citizens? No. Let's wait on promotions. We'll do that some other year, some other time. Hopefully these guys are going to make it back. Why wouldn't you stream it again, says Barrigan. Foundation was my first and favorite stream, and it was... Yeah, okay, well... it's just like, you know, it takes a while for things to happen. And the viewership is okay. You guys going to trim these wood... You guys going to trim that off, please? Almost done. Oh, wait, hang on. So what are they working on now? The skylights are being finished. And that's it. So we can't assign the other stone extension. So this one here should be our Great Hall. Oh, we can't. Okay, so we can only do service counters and public lounges. Required to welcome patrons to the tavern. So let's make this stone extension here a public lounge. We'll make this one a service counter. Bartender assigned. We're going to do wine there. And this tiny little one here, that's going to be my little beer hall. Wait, what do we got here? Stone hall, the main one. That should be the beer hall, let's be honest. So that's going to be beer. And this little tiny stone extension, who knows what's there? I mean, probably nothing for now, just because we don't need to waste the staff members. There we go. That's feeling good. We could make another public hall, because that gives us a bit more attendance space, but it's also not that necessary. Let's do another public hall just for poops and gigs. That's a public lounge. Ooh, knowledge is all. Achievement unlocked. Oh, I gotta go see what we unlocked. Oh, wait, I have to go. Move the shrine as close to the tavern as you can to convert people faster. I love it. I'm seeing the comments here. Yeah, we're we're on top of it. Why isn't it highlighting these stone extensions? There we go. Thank you. I want stone extension B to be a public lounge. Public lounge. We got 2 public lounges. We got wine and beer being served. You love to see it. The tavern is built, it says again. Beer and wine being served. Total capacity of 10. You know, not super high, but I don't think that's all that important. One thing we should check with, though, is maybe we don't have a lot of capacity over this one. This one? No, 86. This is a huge capacity. Never mind. So did they just recently come back? Yeah, they did. I guess, okay, the thing is, I guess we could build it because it seems like it's not going to work wherever I place it. Or we just X out of this and I have to rebuild it anyway. And then we should try to build it, like, outside of something like this. Like, we try to build it, like Steven said, maybe up here on this mountain. Candy Mountain. Or we build it, you know what would be nice? He's building it over here. Get rid of this fence. Just have it built into this. Because then, then the bridge becomes useful again. The bridge was eventually going to have, like, a village over here to make quartz. But then I discovered double iron, quartz, and marble over here, which is just absolutely wonderful. So we're very happy for that. If anything, it's given us a little bit of stability with our tool production. But not by much because of these lazy workers. Nope, it's on me again. It's on me again. I'm not providing enough ore to run 2 smelters. That's on me. I'll take that hit. Oh, you know what I will do? See what we can build. A knight statue. That's what we've unlocked. Well, that's not bad. I want to build a knight statue. Not yet. We've still got lots to build. We need to get the marble up and running. I guess that's for the next episode then. We spent a lot of time, but we got this beautiful tavern built at the entrance to this village, which is very picturesque, and it's coming along quite nicely. We unlocked and built this Romanesque church. And it's nice. I'm going to be honest, it clashes a little bit. It's a little bit bright, but hey, that's fine. It's a church. I like Chris Faust's idea. We should all get together and open a real tavern. I love it. Big fan of that idea. How's my budget doing? Yeah, see, it looks like it's doing good, but again, most of that is missions. So yeah, we're not doing great. We need this market to be selling way more. We need the market up to be in the 30,000s, I think. Which will, I have enough stock, so we just need to keep upgrading people and finding them homes so that they can buy everything from this market. And once that happens, I think we're going to be good. More churches can't even pay the other ones. Yeah, I know, but again, we need a church in this area. We'd never even afford the rugs. If we started a tavern together, it would probably be a lot of fighting. I think we would fight a lot. We would also drink a lot. So, Steven's, one last offer from Steven here was, I'm thinking, a shrine on the island dedicated to Mrs. Solid with a small church next to it and make sure it is less than 40 pieces total. Interesting. You know what I'm realizing? Here's what I'm realizing, Steven. I think you're right, because the monastery is probably 40 pieces. So the fact that it's attached to this monastery means that it has too many pieces. So the bare minimum it can get to, by being attached to this monastery, it's attached to 40 building parts. So we're going to actually exit out of this. Okay, we're getting rid of it all. I don't know how to get rid of it all in one fell swoop. Whew, that made me nervous. So, that means it's attached to the monastery. So not only do we need to build it somewhere that's like far away from stuff, but we also need to build it attached to a building with fewer things. So we can build it out here. No building part. Yeah, exactly. So it was attaching it to the thing. Okay. So we do a tiny little church out here. All right, that's next episode. Somebody remind me. Wishwaker, if you're watching this offline, put in the stream notes that we're going to build a tiny church out here for no reason, and it's going to have a shrine just across this bridge. I also really want to chop these trees down because they're really messing up the look. Anyway, that's the plan for next stream. This was a good idea, though. It was a good idea. We loved it. Yeah, those bridges are great. The long bridge especially, and this is when I, like, because I tried to build a building here so we could get people to go in the door and down here, like get across this area, but I think it's impassable. So as soon as I expanded my territory out here and built this bridge, I was able to get the bailiff out here 2 or 3 times. But all we found was stone, gold, and marble. Marble, good and useful. Gold, not so much. Stone, not at all. So this bridge is a bridge to nowhere, unfortunately. However, small church right here could make it all worth it. And a little village. It'd be nice to put a village here eventually. I don't think we have time for that. I really want to finish and get this village up and running and get it to the affluence that I know it can achieve. Right now, not very affluent, but we can get there. It can be embedded in the quartz rock pile? Interesting. Maybe. The problem is it doesn't embed very well, right? Because it's not hollow. It doesn't create a hollowness. So that little shape it'll reveal the stone behind it. But we could definitely like put it right here or something like that. It's kind of far away though, isn't it? It's gonna be hard to build. I'll have to get a builder's hut all the way out there. Anyway, folks, it's time for me to go. I put a note for you next time, Solid. Thank you so much. A lot got done today though. My goodness. Love this church here. Okay, fine. We'll do this next Sunday. Why not? Oh, actually, bad news. I think I have to go to a wedding on the weekend. So next week I might not be able to do a stream. That sucks. I'll do an announcement. Folks, hopefully you enjoyed that. Hope you found it to be some truly solid content. We've got these houses out here, these folks moving in, which is really nice. And then there's this dork built a house, the spite house right here. Oh, this is done. Good. I'm going to need to delete this once it's done, but like... They have a lot of reforestation work to do. The forest is filling in really nicely. That looks good. Oh, this area is getting good and chopped down, so we can continue the fencing now along here. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, we can seal this off now and then reassign reforestation down and along this area here. That's great. Arjandar, should we make a list of the mega project planning? Yeah. So we're going to get some marble up and running in the next episode at least. We have to. So that we can keep pushing forward. And then, yeah, like maybe I would like another building right in here in the monastery. Maybe like a really tall kind of structure looming over everyone. And then maybe another winemaker. I don't know, because we're probably going to need more wine, aren't we? No, we're not even really selling it at a very high rate. So, yeah, a lot to do. We're going to want to put a building there. Maybe some final big castle-y structure here. And then, yeah, our shrines and stuff once we get marble going. So, yeah, a lot to do. A lot to do, folks. Like I said, hope you enjoyed it, because I absolutely did. Ooh, this is one of my favorite new buildings, to be honest. Lord Manor. Got to rename this thing. That's dumb. It's too late. It's too late now. I have to go and do work, so I can't even think about funny things anymore. Like Veppy says, thanks for being here, for chatting, for lurking. You're all wonderful people. Chris Faust says, it's a nice day for a black wedding. I hope someone else knows that song and can identify. I'm not just weirdly shouting things. We all know White Wedding. Come on. There it is. Folks, we will see you all in all the videos coming up this week and the streams and all the things that we have going on Solid Content. But until that time, I'll see you in the Discord, and we'll see you next time. Bye.